I met Mitch a few years ago and we had been riding together for a while. I had an opportunity to get him on our tires. I asked him if he wanted to do it. He said absolutely. And ever since then, we've kind of became a little bit closer, you know, talking about tracks and practicing together and putting a lot of effort in together to do better at the races. And all in all, it's worked out pretty good for the both of us. I mean, we're getting the results that we want and we're having a good time doing it. Yeah, Mitch always gets really good starts and he gets out there in the lead, and you know, it takes me a while to get going. You know, I'll work my way through the pack and somehow, you know, we'll always be really close to each other at the finish line, whether it's just, you know, my old school endurance and being stubborn old man and Mitch being a sprinter, but towards the end of the race, man, we're always right there coming down to the finish line.
It's a good, constructive rivalry, I would say. Being part of a team, you know, when you do lose, you have to go back to the same trailer as the guy that just won. So that's the only real con.
You know, I really can't say who's faster. Mitch has his days. I mean, the kid's fast. You know, I'm an old guy.
His experience, he gets me on just the little stuff, but there are times I'm definitely the faster one.
Coming up to the starting line, I'm not too worried about myself, but I'm racing with a lot of kids that just like to pin it. You know, the last thing I want to think about is washing a front wheel in front of 20 other kids. The tire choice is very important to me, and when me and my teammate Mitch signed on with CST, we got to test all their tires, and we came up with the Legion. It's our favorite tire for the West Coast. We've been using it for the last couple of years, and it's been a great tire. We hit pretty much everything with our bikes, and the tires are still in pretty good shape, which is a feat.
I haven't been put in a situation where I never trusted the tire. The Legion, it's a comfort and definitely a safety factor. Going out every time, just knowing what the tire is going to do.
A lot of tires have a rolling problem. The Legion has a nice edge on the side. Coming off the faces of the jumps and stuff being so stiff that the tire doesn't roll. So when you're turning off the face, it's very, very predictable. The Legion really shines on intermediate to hard pack terrain, which is exactly what we're racing on out here.